today's stream, we're going to be doing something very, very special that I hope stream's going to enjoy. This is going to be very epic. I honestly just can't wait to see what this is going to become, because I'm very pumped for this. Don't worry about anything in my inventory yet. You'll understand. Nothing in here is really all that important. Cool. Okay. Unfortunately, I am hungry. And that's no good, because it is nighttime, in fact. I'm gonna do a little more decoration of this place, actually. Just so that, you know, you guys will get some eye candy to look at while you guys are... Wow, okay. So it looks like I'm actually lagging behind here. But my house is done, so I'm going to go find a cave. I'm going to get some iron, and hopefully we do not go boom. Okay. We're in the perfect position to start. Perfect. Okay. Floor time. Hello? Can anyone hear me? You have to follow the river until you come to the sandstone structure. Only then will you be able to complete your journey. Alright, so now we're just going to wait for someone to respond to my call. Hopefully, you know, they respond. And we'll see someone soon, but if we don't see anyone, that's just gonna be an issue. Alright. So, well, this base is nice, but, you know, she sent me on a mission for a reason, and if I'm not able to complete that mission, am I worthy of being one of her priestesses? No, I can't worry about this right now. Right now I have to clean up after myself. I mean, I am expecting a guest after all. I should keep this right here in my hotbar. I should keep this right here in my hands. That's gonna be so important later. Oh, the river's strong today. We will have to hope that we can find some of the stone that we need in order to continue in our adventures. Ah, perfect. Here's some of this. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I didn't. I can hear you I can hear you now, but I did not hear you approach.
Hello, I didn't know how to sign it to you. I just arrived by boat. Finally, we get to meet.
Oh, by boat? Wow, then you must come from far away.
Oh yeah, I come from very far away. I've been in Nombit for a while, but now I am here.
Well, I come from a desert much, much bigger than this, but,
Oh,
you know, ever since I left to complete my journey, this is basically where I've been staying. It's not much, but
you did tell
it
me you were
has
praying for gods.
something.
Oh, this is a nice home. This is better than I've been had in a while, honestly.
Oh, that's so sad. You can stay here. I can prepare some food for you in case you need it, but
Do you need
here
any help?
collecting resources for it first.
I just found some animals on the way. I can actually bring you a gift.
Some animal? Oh,
I got some to kill
that
some
would be
animals on the
amazing.
way.
Wow,
It can be our dinner tonight.
amazing. I'll cook this up for us as soon as I get, you know, a little bit of stone to make the
I have some. I got
stove. You have some as well. Wow.
Yeah, I traveled quite a long way to get here, so I had to.
Oh, that's great. In that case, let's put aside some of, you know, the reason why we're both here, and let's just
Yeah,
try to have
let's just enjoy
a
it.
nice dinner.
We have make a campfire, I think.
A campfire. That would
Campfire,
be,
yeah.
of course, yeah. We can cook some meat on that campfire. But I will place this here in case you have any ores, any sorts of metals.
Unfortunately, no. I didn't get the time to get to that, but you can already start with this. This is a nice place. Honestly, I like it. Maybe we should get some doors though for the night, just in case some wild animals get to here. You know, I don't really.
Okay, just to make sure, did you hear someone speak to you? And is that the reason you came here?
Yes, yes. They told me to follow the river, so I did. I followed the river and I found you.
Oh,
I think fate.
Thank the gods. Well, you might call it fate, but I would call it the god.
Oh yeah, you did tell me about those. What was the?
Yes, it's my matron goddess. Her name's Sekhmet. She is so yes. She is so generous and so powerful, but you know, it's up to me to prove to her that I am worthy of being one of her priestesses. So
Oh, I
it's
see.
my job to. So I am here to. Oh, I got that.
It's okay.
You got the steak, right?
I have some more. I was on a hunt. I got some of the steak earlier.
Oh, that's good then. Okay.
Do you mind if I make a mine next to yours so we can maybe get some ores?
I do not. You can absolutely.
I will start over there. We'll make a small corridor and then we will. That can be good. You know, I've traveled alone for such a long time. It's nice to meet someone again, to talk to someone.
Absolutely. Travel is a gift, but so is, you know, the interaction of other people.
Yes.
So tell me, what's your purpose for being out here?
It's pretty complicated. I am not. As you can maybe tell, I've bought the rod of an evoker, but I have not accomplished the needed requirements to be one. I was supposed to kill my father, and in order to get his totem, but I was not able to do so. Maybe I'm too soft-hearted, but I just thought it was wrong. So I'm trying to find some.
That's very noble of you.
I can find one somewhere else. Maybe I can do something good for the world. And so I've been called on my travels, and
yes.
I heard the voices, and they told me to come here, and there I am.
Then you must be a being of great power as well, even if you have not completed your.
Maybe I am.
Entire journey.
I am trying.
I mean, after all, you were able to hear my call. You'd have to have at least some magic power for that.
Yeah, yes, I do. But my power is still limited. Unlike a real evoker, I can't summon the spirits yet. One day, maybe. Maybe I will get the knowledge I need. I just couldn't finish my education, I guess.
I absolutely understand. You know, my power is one that's very hard to control, even under, glorious Sekhmet. So it's taking me so long to get anywhere where I'd like to be. And it's almost feels like a shame, but at the same time I know good things come to those who wait. So I'm willing to wait and take my pilgrimage and do what needs to be done to become probably the best priestess Sekhmet could ever ask for.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll be able to do that. Here's some of your steak. Can you give me some of your chicken so we can we
Yes, absolutely.
inventory space?
Is that the key? Oh no, this is...
Okay. I'm going to put some
That
resources
is fine.
in
The
here.
chest isn't.
I am not sure what your powers entails, but I'm sure we'll be able to work together in getting what we want.
Yeah, unfortunately, my powers require lots of physical resources. It's not the kind of magic that comes from within so much.
I see.
I mean, other than that fluke with the sight, I'm honestly shocked how you were able to hear me, because I haven't practiced that for very long. But yes, I'm gonna need more materials and a dedicated place to set up what I specialize in.
I see. Hopefully we'll be able to make something happen then. I will go and mine a little bit. Can you still...
Okay.
I wonder if the power
Yeah.
works now. Can you still hear me? I am going quite deep into the earth. Can you still hear me?
I can still hear you.
Train?
Do you think it's because maybe because you are like the person who is supposed to hear my call, so maybe we have some sort of link now that we've met.
That would make sense. That would make sense indeed. Interesting. So you were born in the desert, as you tell me?
Yes, I was born in a very, very far away place from here. I mean, this desert's similar, but there's far too much water.
Water? In the desert? Interesting.
Yeah, there's water. I know, we're like right by the river, so I'm not very used to that.
Ah, I see. Do you know how to swim?
I mean,
That could be quite dangerous for you. Are you able...
I do know how to swim. Of course, but though I've never had to use the ability. I've never really needed to.
I see. Well, in case you can't, there's still the option of boats. I have the feeling we have a lot of travel waiting to happen in front of us. A big trip is waiting. Long.
Yes, I think so.
What does your goddess? What do you pray to her for? What is...
Well,
her values? What are her...
She controls the strength of warriors, but also the protection of all under her. She believes not only in a good defense, but also a very good offense. In fact, one of her sayings is that the best defense is a good offense. That if you can attack first and hit hardest, that no harm can come to you.
Interesting. Yes, that sounds like my kind of prayer to make.
Absolutely. So many warriors come to our temple to wish for, strength in their upcoming battles, and she only gives them to those who truly deserve it.
I see. Have you met a lot of heroes and warriors in your time?
Well, I don't know if we could call them all heroes and warriors. Many have come calling themselves heroes, but I highly doubt all of them would be considered such, whether they win their battles or not. A lot of them just do not have the kind-heartedness or the true bravery that it takes to be a hero. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I think I do. Unfortunately, I haven't met a lot of real heroes. Most of them were mostly villagers lovers, and they were not very friendly with me and my people. I can understand why, as we have a feud with villagers in general.
have you been finding anything in your mining adventures? I've come down here. I was fixing up the stairs back up there.
Yes. Oh, I think I found some iron. We should be good
Oh,
for
some
a
iron.
bit.
That's
We would
very
have
good.
to mine for more because for the two of us we will need to be a little bit armored. I have the feeling we'll have some struggles. I don't know if we will meet any of those heroes that I've met before, but yes, oh, hi! I haven't seen you yet.
Sorry, yeah. Sorry for scaring you.
Oh my god! You startled me a little bit. I can give you my iron so you can start smelting it here. I will try and get some more. You can smelt it in the oven, the furnace. Sorry. I don't think we'll find any diamonds now. I think it's maybe too early, but I don't know. Maybe your goddess will get the resources we need. Would be nice to have at least a diamond sword.
Yes, the diamond sword would be amazing, but unfortunately the process to get, her blessing is quite long and I think requires other goddesses and other priestesses. And unfortunately I'm the only one here.
Do you know many others?
Do I know them? Yes, but they're all quite far away. I'm not allowed to be in contact with them since I'm supposed to be, proving myself.
I see. Are you allowed to have some outside help? I guess you are allowed to have me to help you.
Yeah, of course. Well, before everyone starts on their pilgrimage, they are sent to an oracle who will tell them of not only what they're supposed to do, but also, the certain caveats of their journey, because not everyone's journey is the same. And, well, when I met mine, first of all, she said that what I'd have to do is something that would be considered quite violent and, well, let's not worry about that right now, but she did say that I would have some help with me on my journey, so I think she was talking about you.
That would make sense. So your oracle told you about our purpose today and what we were going to do in the next couple.
Well, I mean, it was in a riddle form, and to be fair, I don't understand or remember all of it, but I do understand the main message.
She give you a glimpse of
and I think
that's interesting. Oracles are really fascinating beings.
Well, the oracle can tell us things, but they can't tell us straight up. However, I wouldn't tell this to just anyone, but I feel like I can trust you with this. Last night, Sekhmet came to me with a dream that I would finally meet the person I've been waiting for all this time. And she also gave me some numbers. Can you make any sense of them?
Let me see. $300,050. That's interesting. I think I have an idea of what it means. How to explain
Yeah.
it?
I've been trying to figure it out because
it might not be for everyone. I think I know what those numbers are. Our world is coordinated depending of mathematic numbers, and so every meter we walk through represents a number, and I think those coordinates mean just that.
They lead to a place? That's a place?
To a place, and I think we need to go there.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yes, it is.
I was trying to think of what these numbers could mean because one of them's negative, and I can't think of a lot of things that are negative in this world. You can't count bread in negative, so, that's really smart.
We had some teachings about numbers when I did my training, but they didn't really understand them as well as I did. I was pretty good at this class, I guess. Pretty efficient.
Oh, there's some...
It's alright.
There's some lapis. I'm gonna need this for later.
Alright. Take what you need.
we might be able to enchant our armor with, you know, the strength of the gods if we pick some of this up.
Yes, I've heard of these items. Unfortunately, I've never seen one before. Do you know how to make them?
It's because the tools, the workplace that you need to make them is extremely hard to come by, and it requires such rare things. Only the high priestess, the most powerful one who teaches everyone else about these things, she had one of them, and we were never allowed close to it.
I see, that's interesting. We didn't have any of these in our manor, but they did know some that about the existence. Some warriors were able to inject the experience into the tools they were using. I never figured out how they did it, and they never told me because.
Wow, that sounds amazing. There's a creeper here.
It's alright.
I do not have a sword on me right now. No, that's the only problem is I don't have any weapons other than this
It's okay.
very broken wooden
Of the fighting, I
axe.
can give you a sword if you want me to.
Thank you.
I can give you an iron.
I will take one, but I was here to collect some coal first, so I'm gonna finish collecting some of that. So we might be able to cook our dinner or smelt some iron on the go if need be.
I would still like to have your weapon here. I will give you one because I think you will
Thank you so much.
using this. As we said, our voyage will be quite interesting and probably dangerous.
Possibly quite dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah, well, you're right. Most likely, most dangerous.
I mean, I'm not sure how much we will struggle, but I am pretty sure your gods, or even the receptacle of my fate, does not intend for us to have an easy time. Fortunately.
Well, then we wouldn't really be proving ourselves to someone else if the task was so easy. So. How much iron have you got?
I will continue digging on nearby the furnace. You can join me later if you. For now, yes, the caves are the best. Work. Maybe you can share the site of our powers. Mine is pretty dangerous, and I have to be very careful where I look when I use it. I wouldn't want to hurt you.
Mine is typically a little bit more. Mine's typically a little more passive, but you know. I don't mind. I actually prefer that. Oh, I've been here before, I feel. There's some redstone over there, is I believe what it's called. With this.
And mine it, but you will need a pickaxe.
Yes, I'll make one right now.
Right.
Do you have any proficiency in this redstone?
I do have some proficiency, but it's kind of been a guilty pleasure of mine. Evokers don't really like redstone. They hide their secrets behind walls, not passages. Sometimes they'll even break themselves, which is quite strange.
Wow. That sounds amazing. I mean, we had engineers in our village that would probably know what to do with it. But personally, the only way I know how to use redstones is, you know, in my magic.
I see.
Where it has a very interesting effect on, you know, certain mixtures. Magical tinctures, the such. The like.
I don't have any proficiency in mixtures, unfortunately. I've never... All I know is how to make a very strange soup, but I'm not sure it's considered a potion or anything. Have you heard of a suspicious soup?
I have. Oftentimes, yeah. But do I know how to make one? Not really, actually. Most of the times it was just suspicious soups were what the people in, like, honestly, it was what the people in, like, the lower classes in my kingdom consumed. You know, because they didn't have money to go hire a priestess to help them, so they would have to make do with whatever they could find.
Yes. They're not very complicated to make. You know, it's like a kind of a weaker version of your craft, I believe. it
Oh,
doesn't last very long, and you don't really know what you're going to get. That's the problem mostly. You have to.
that's quite interesting. Flowers? I have a few flowers back in case we need them. I do not know what effect they will give, though.
Yes, I do not know either. I think the red ones give night vision, but I am not sure which ones we're talking about either. So I guess we can still figure it out if we need to. But as I said, it's kind of a lower version of your craft, so I'm not going to pretend that
Absolutely.
it's any good.
Unfortunately, I'm going to actually need to find my workbench, my brewing stand, because when you leave on a pilgrimage, you're allowed to bring nothing else with you except for whatever you can, whatever you manage to shove in your pockets before they send you off. So
I see, I see. I had the same problem, honestly. As I said, I left the manor against the will of my father. I was supposed to fight him to death, but I really did not want to, so I guess he will have to find another subject for his attention. He didn't really like me. He
yeah.
just wanted an heir, I guess. I still have some affection for him, unfortunately. That's how it ended. So I kind of knew when the battle started. Hello. I kind of knew when the battle would start, and I decided to prepare myself for it, mostly.
That's very smart.
So I had time to gather some food and prepare for my departure, and I left during the night. I managed to survive for this long. I just traveled a lot, saw a bit of the world, a lot of biomes actually. Those were pretty nice to find, to see. Some really pretty sights.
I've seen many forests and quite a few oceans, but still I think the desert is my favorite out of all of them. I haven't seen anything splendid enough to take over the desert as my #1 favorite place.
I see. Well, would you be ready to leave it now?
Would I be? I think that now that I've found my partner in this mission, I think we will be ready to go.
I think I found some diamonds. I'm not sure how.
But whenever,
I will tell you in a second.
Mine around. What I've heard is you should mine around them to make sure that there's no. Oh,
I just lost my.
Make sure there's no lava.
Yes, I will let you take.
I do. Too. I have mine. Okay, let me just mine around it with a stone one first, so that
I think it's going to be tricky because I literally can't take. I think fate just made us take exactly the amount of diamonds we meant to take. Get 2 of them, I get 2 of them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, I really just broke my pickaxe on the second one. So now we can each make a sword.
A sword. Okay, so we should try to go back and.
Actually, no. We should make an enchanting tool. I believe you need diamonds for those. Do you know how to make a table?
Really? I do not. I could find out, but I think I'd have to consult my books for that.
We can do that. I don't mind. You can check your books. You can figure out how to make it. Let's get out of this place first.
Okay.
I think we believe.
Yeah, let's try to find our base again.
I believe we come from here.
You think that side? Really?
No, this is. I think it's the other way around.
Oh, this is a different. Okay. Yeah, this is. Yeah, I see.
The tunnel was where I came from. Oh wait, I think it's the other way actually. Sorry.
Are these connected or something? Okay, I'm a little confused. I'm lost.
But yeah, it's over here. The furnace was over there. Yes, there it is. So I took the iron and I will take the furnace, I guess. Oh, I have a lot of useless blocks. Do you mind if I throw them away? I don't think we need them anytime soon.
Yeah, if it's like diorite or something, yeah, I don't think we need that.
Right, there we go. Do have enough wood to make another pickaxe? So that. Do you mind giving me one of your diamonds so we can make a pickaxe?
There you go.
You will tell me what to do with this, right? Once you have the information of your books.
Okay, I will see if I have any information. Hopefully, I will be granted some knowledge by Thoth since I held those.
I think it could be really useful for our quest team.
Can I hold one of the diamonds again? I think it'll really help me, you know, channel my thoughts.
I don't think you will be able to make it now.
Okay, maybe if I hold the diamond on the crafting table, maybe that'll work?
Maybe it would. I am not sure how it's supposed to happen on. Yeah, I don't think you would be able to make it now. I think you need to consult the other book. The God book.
Yeah. Maybe there's something else that I need. Maybe I'm missing something?
Maybe.
But something tells me this has to do with maybe we need some lava?
Lava? Okay, we'll have some here.
Yeah. Wait, no. I've seen it down here. Follow me. I think this is the way. Yes, this is it.
Oh.
So,
Obsidian.
use your diamond pickaxe here. Yes. Yes, that's the word for it. Obsidian. We're going to need 4 of these. I think 4 is the number that I'm...
Yeah, fall. I wouldn't want to fall in here. There's some lava underneath.
Do we have any leather at home? At my base?
Is there something else that you need?
We also need... Well, ironically enough, we need a book to complete this. And then I think we will be able to channel the powers and the abilities of the gods into our armors and weapons.
I see. Okay, I have 4.
I think I can try, but I am not sure that I will be able to find
I
a way
also
out.
have a question.
But...
What do I call you?
Yes. What do I call... Okay, they call me Sanura. How about you?
Sanura?
Oh, I'll spell it out, if that works.
Can you write it down? Just to show me.
Okay.
Sanura. Okay, I see. Mine is Kanu.
Oh, that's a lovely name. I'm not sure where we came from, but
Yeah, it's over
do you
here.
have an idea? Oh, it's back over here. All right.
I have to follow the path over there. This way.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Thank you. I will find the book and then we can put it down here.
Wait. I can give you the obsidian now. I will try and find more diamonds. Yeah, I have the belief we might need them. Take this with us. I think we will be able to find more. Let's go. I hope it doesn't take too long.
Do you?
Yes?
Can you read as well? Like books and the like?
I am...
Because I've heard that's a...
What do you need information about?
No, it's because I think part of the things that you need to be able to do in order to, you know, imbue your items with the powers of God is to read. Fortunately, they taught me reading just before my journey, so I think we should be good.
Indeed. Yeah, I have a feeling reading is going to be a big part of the adventure. Yes, I am absolutely able to. I actually taught myself this one. My father was a warrior, so he taught me the ways to fight, but he didn't really care about my education. I was fortunate to have friends that were interested in the mysteries of nature and the mysteries of the world. So I was able to further my curiosity.
Oh. We're so close to creating the thing, but I just tried to put it all together, and I feel like we're missing an aspect of it. I think maybe maybe the gods require 2 diamonds, which means we have to go looking for 1 more.
Alright, I will do my best. You can maybe find us more food. I mean, depends
Yes,
the
absolutely.
day it is. Maybe you can hunt a little bit with the new
It seems like it is still daytime, so I will see. I will also see if there's any beasts that, you know, may threaten us in our journeys if it's getting later. So I will go get rid of the quote-unquote pests.
Do your best. I trust you. Strangely enough, even though we met, I haven't have known you for a while.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very uncanny.
I guess it was just meant to be this way. We were meant to go on this journey together.
Okay, absolutely. Okay, give me a second because I just saw something that I feel like should not be legal. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, it's very odd. Some of these beings, they have powers that I couldn't even imagine of. Like, this one seems to just be moving about randomly without walking.
Without walking?
Yeah, it doesn't walk. It just suddenly appears someplace else.
Strange. What do you know what they are called?
I didn't see a lot of these back then. I'm not sure. I'd have to consult someone else about this.
So strange. I have heard of beings that can fly. I have heard of beings that can swim in lava. I have a being
Wow,
that's
amazing.
the same way we do, and they have to stay under the water in order to be able to live their lives.
Are they mindless like animals, or are they like humans?
I do believe they are sentient.
That's amazing.
I've mostly heard of her say. A lot of people talk in these parts, and they like talking about some legends and some fire demons and some flying queens. We don't really know.
Wow. That's some. Do you think they're myth, or do you think it's true? Like you personally?
Um, I would like to believe it's real. I've seen a lot of amazing things in my travels. I've seen some beautiful sights and very kind people, just as I've seen the most horrible things and most horrible people. If some people, if I am able to follow the way of the evoker, and you are able to make magical brews to help us in an adventure, I would believe that those beings would exist.
Absolutely. I mean, there's so much of this world that we couldn't see, so of course there might be people out there who just are different and definitely could have, you know, amazing abilities like flying or walking on lava.
Which one would you like to have if you had the choice?
Wow. Well, between those two, I think the walking on lava thing would be so cool. Wouldn't you?
I would like flying. I remember. I wish I could see the manor from outside. Okay, I do miss my home a little bit, but I can't go back, as I said. But I wish I could see it one more time. Maybe I will visit another manor one day. Not the one I grew up in, but maybe I will go to another one. And maybe see how different the practices are there. Maybe someone can then help me finish my education.
Well, if I'm welcome back into my village after, you know, completing this journey, you're for sure welcome.
Thank you. I would like that. Unfortunately, the secret of finding another manor is kind of complicated. I do not know anything about cartography.
Maybe those places are for. Maybe the place is for what you're looking for. Those numbers you said, they're for a place. Maybe it's the place you're looking for.
I know. Maybe it is. Maybe it will lead us to the manor in the end. Maybe one day. The problem is, right now, the only way to get to the mana is through, how to explain? Only with the villagers. Some of the villagers manage to find,
Wow.
refine the craft of cartography, and they can make maps that can lead to temples and manas. And have you heard that? I think I'm here.
Well, I have, but I don't.
I believe I'm hearing some monsters. I'm trying to find them so I can maybe find more diamond. I was not very lucky so far. Maybe next I'll be able to do that soon.
Yeah, but have you ever been to a village? Have you ever seen those villagers?
I have seen a couple of them. They're not, as I said, they are not very friendly, and they mostly just to live their lives and ignore you mostly. They don't really like.
Yeah, neither to me.
And they're quite afraid of monsters, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh gosh, I found a
You
tree,
know,
but it's full of monsters. I am going to hide for a little bit.
the people from other places don't really see me as. They see me kind of like as if I'm about to be violent or like I'm just against them for no reason.
For no reason.
So it's kind of hard to. Yeah. That's because I have powers that they don't really understand.
Quite similar of how I'm treated. Sometimes the guards attack me, and I'm not sure what to make of that. I had to run away from villages a lot. That's why I tend to avoid them most of the time. They're quite dangerous, you see.
Thankfully, the nearest village was just very, very far away, days away. So I never had to worry about being attacked. But, you know, I've heard that some people, some of my kind who live closer to the village, you know, they often have, you know, just magical beings coming after them all the time.
That's quite rude, I would say. Hopefully it will not happen to us if we get to a village. I really wish we wouldn't see any of them. I really don't like villagers.
I mean,
really rude. They look at you strange.
Yeah, because a merchant town would be so helpful right now, but I don't know how they would, you know.
What about your home village? Are the people
How nice they would be.
there?
Yeah, but they're not exactly, you know, they're not exactly the trading sort of villager. They're not the kind that, you know, does artisan crafts and stuff. I mostly stay in a community with other priestesses, so.
Oh, I see. So it's more of a temple type place.
Yes. Yeah, it's like a temple kind of town or covenant or whatever, you know, people call it.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that could affect me as
No, that's absolutely a fine question to ask. I think I do. They're, you know, at home. Well, to be fair, I don't really know who my father was, but that's just mostly because the temple Sekhmet only accepts women priestesses, no priests. So.
Oh, I see. You couldn't see him, right? I guess.
Yeah, saw him very, very rarely, and mostly when I was younger.
I have not met my parents, but I do recall my my tutor telling me that they have found me in a river, floating around. And I believe it was. I don't know if it's. I don't think it's a lie, honestly. Since then, I've grown a lot, and I learned that maybe that's not true. Maybe they have lied to me. I have stolen me from my family. I used to dream that it was the case, but right now, I don't really mind this existence. I've grown, and I'm not as resentful as I used to be. I have accepted that.
That's good.
It doesn't matter where they are from. I am me right now, and I'm happy to be alive, and I got to learn a lot from them. Despite the fact that they might have stolen me, I've still learned a lot from them. and thanks to them, I'm able to travel freely and have a very interesting life, I guess. I'm not sure I would have gotten that if I have grown in a normal family.
That's pretty... I think that's nice, even if, you know, it's a little strange to others.
Yes, I don't think this kind of life is for everyone, but I like it. I like the way I am, and I like the way things are. So I will live it this way. Oh no, another skeleton. One of the things that I really begrudge for some reason, is that the mobs kind of dislike me. Usually they don't mind the other villagers, but me, for some reason, they've always hated me a lot.
That's a little bit odd, but...
Yes, it is.
You know, I'm sure it's no odder than, you know, a lot of the other things we've seen.
Oh my birth as not a pillager, so not very friendly.
So the only things that, you know, spawn around my village are, it's mostly like,
I can't tell you.
creepers and
Sorry.
husks and some zombies occasionally.
Oh, I see.
We'll see some skeletons sometimes at night, but like, I have not seen many other mobs.
Oh, creepers out there.
Which is, I think,
because
yes,
they don't seem overtly unfriendly, but once they approach you, you know they don't have any good intentions. But
absolutely, yeah, it's very weird.
Unexpected enemies, I would say. They look and sound so kind, and they are not. They are really not. It can be quite dangerous. You should be mindful of these.
Yeah.
I haven't found a big cabin, but I've not been very lucky with it.
We used to put up lights around the village to prevent the creepers from coming by, but I heard someone who didn't leave the light outside their house at night, and then we woke up in the morning and their house was gone.
The whole house? That's pretty scary.
The whole house.
Sounds like a legend to be had.
Well, I didn't see it tonight, but... Well, I didn't see it because I was sleeping, but, you know, they were so distraught. It was terrifying. We had to hold, like, special prayers all week.
I see. I see. Well, doesn't seem I am very fortunate right now with diamonds. I will try and find another path that this somewhere. I am so far away from... I have gone very far to find the riches we need, but...
Yeah.
Maybe the gods are not with us tonight.
Well, I hope that what it is it's just, you know, them pushing us to figure out a different way to maybe get to those diamonds.
Maybe I will. Maybe it's just a test of my patience. It could be. My patience and strength. Am I strong enough to keep going and find what we need? Or am I wise enough to stop and understand that I will not get what I need unless I go out on my own? You never know what they want. It's very complicated to understand what are the gods.
I think I found one of your other bases. You left a furnace behind?
I'm sorry?
I think I found one of your furnaces. I was traveling down this tunnel to see if I could aid you.
You have found one, yes indeed. Wait, I am fighting again. I really should make some armor. I just didn't think of it again. I'm going to try and go down this cavern, but if I don't find anything, I will just stop, I think. We should probably get going at some point. We can't just lounge around forever.
Yes, I'm picking up some extra iron in case we need. Yeah, something to enchant.
Do you hear a skeleton?
Well,
I hear one.
I saw one that died in the walls over here, but I can't. I'm not hearing it. Wait, maybe they're here? Or what?
I found them.
How many?
One skeleton and one zombie. It's too high. We will not find any.
Wow, this is a
Go away.
this is a high.
So there's a skeleton behind the waterfall.
Oh,
We
there.
should not
Oh,
stay here.
jeez.
It's very dangerous. Those
Let's just
are
go.
dangerous.
Yeah, back down.
We should just continue and get out of here. Make some armor, maybe.
To be honest, I haven't been underground so much since I started my, pilgrimage. So I don't.
Just to be found, but it's quite dangerous indeed.
Hopefully we can find another diamond.
Yeah, maybe. Hopefully.
Ah.
I will get some torches. Coal can be very useful. Where's the furnace? Have you left it there?
Oh, I left it there because there was some coal inside there already.
Alright. I think I will go and find it so I can put my iron to cook again. Maybe I should just make... Sorry, I should just make another one, maybe.
Yeah, maybe you should... I'll try to find that one, but it's possible that the process will go faster if we have two.
I see. I think I will close up the path because this one doesn't lead anywhere. Wait, I hear a zombie again. Maybe I should go and find the cavern. It goes fancy. The more caves we have, the more chances we have to find more riches. Maybe I should...
Oh, I found the...
Yes?
I found where you have your last furnace.
Oh, okay. I am trying to find monster I've heard. To the walls. Have you heard of the gods' changes in coming this summer?
Repeat that?
The gods are planning to make more rooms underground. Have you heard?
Wow, that's like different types of I don't spend so much time underground, but I think that sounds very nice. Are we likely to see new kinds of like items and plants?
Yes, so many. I was quite surprised when I've heard of this news. Quite scary, actually. Lots of
Oh, are we? Oh, that's true because
to haunt us all night.
we might see some like very nice creatures, but we're also gonna find some really not very nice ones, aren't we?
I believe we are done. We will not find the riches we need this way. I will go ahead and try and find more in this direction, but I think we should get out of the caves for now.
I think we should just count up what we have for tonight, and
we might find what we need on our way there, on our way to to our destination. Alright, I am coming towards you. I will just have to find my way to you. Lots of monsters await me.
I'm by the furnace, so
That's very reassuring. Alright, let's go.
there's some iron cooking up there.
I am also running out of food already. This is pretty bad. Alright, it's fine. We will find more food. I found out in my travels it's quite easy to find animals, wild animals to feed yourself on.
Wow, one of those skeletons apparently dropped their bow, their weapon.
That can be quite useful in the future.
It's very damaged, but I think we can fix it up. And those zippy beings I was telling you about earlier, apparently they drop some strange-looking orbs.
These, I think I've heard of these.
I don't know what they do, but
I think they're called pearls. I'm not sure what they are
Pearls,
used for,
yeah.
but you can.
I'm almost afraid to use them. I don't think I'm gonna.
Because they can be quite useful. Do you want me to make you?
Yes, they're probably very rare.
I've been taught how to make armor in the past. Do you want me to make you some?
Wow, that's amazing. Sure.
Yeah, there you go. I think I will need more iron for the rest of it, but we can already start making some of it. Yeah.
And then hopefully, I think there might be some more iron on the
I have a lot of it left, honestly. I
back at my
have
base.
a whole 64 incoming in this furnace. I think, honestly, I would make more furnace right now. Do you have... Wait, I do have a crafting table here. Give me a second.
Do you want to start returning to the base? I think I know the way back.
I think we need to cook our iron first, because we have a lot of it left.
True.
I will dedicate some of the iron here. So it goes a little bit faster, so we have more iron. I'm not sure how useful it will be, but I think we need to at least finish our armor. So we can go and be satisfied ourselves. Let me open a bit of the room so it's more comfortable.
There we go. Is that... Oh, there's one up here that I didn't see. Okay.
Did I get you a chest plate? Or did I forget?
Yeah, I do have one. I just didn't put it on yet.
Okay. I can make you some boots and some pants.
Do I have food on me? I have run out of food.
Already?
Somehow.
Yeah, I can give you a couple chickens. We will have to find some on our way there.
Thank you.
You can get some iron into it. I believe it gives you some experience that we can maybe use and...
Wow, that's... There's also some gold here. Gold will be useful for later, I think.
I believe they're useful for your brews, but I am not sure about this information.
Well, perhaps, but it's an expensive recipe.
Yes, it is.
I hope that whatever potion I'm able to make with this gold is going to be very much worth the steep price and the rarity.
Hopefully. You know what? I'm giving you all my gold, so you can maybe make use of it.
Oh, thank you. And here,
I don't really...
you can use iron much better than I can, so...
Alright. We can make do. I just hope we can find some wrecks on the way there. So turns out when you travel on water, you can find some lost ships and treasures underneath the water.
Really?
I am quite a good swimmer, so I can get them if you want us to. Maybe we can find a
That
missing
sounds
diamond.
very cool. I hope our journeys don't take us across too much water, but I'm willing to brave the water if that's what we must do.
We will find a way. We'll be fine.
Let me get rid of some of this ceiling so that we're not bumping our heads. And jump a little bit.
I think this should be enough for iron. We can cook the rest later. Oh, I got your gold. You got your gold. It's fine.
Oh, sorry. That was I meant to get that.
It's okay. It's okay. Maybe you should get some better tools as well. Can you put that down the craft?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, there we go. I have an iron shovel, an iron pickaxe, and an iron
Okay, you already have a
sword.
Okay.
The only thing I'm missing is an axe, really.
Yeah. I will make
Nice
myself
axe.
one as well because I don't have an
thank you.
axe. Nor shovel actually. There we go. I think we should be able to go. Do you still have the book?
I do have the. What do I have?
Dreamed of.
I think I left it upstairs. Hopefully I left them upstairs. Would be a shame if I had not.
Alright, let's go then. Where should we go in order to get out of here? I think it's this way.
Yeah, it's mostly straight. There's a very long passage this way.
Yes.
We just have to follow up and
A
down.
lot without much results, unfortunately.
That's fine.
I hear some mobs, but I don't think they're worth visiting now. Quite dark in here, and we'll have a visitor on the way there. Let's get out of here.
Wow. You really mined through a lot. This is a very, very long time.
Are you able to run in this path?
I can. I just don't know how fast I'm going. I cannot tell how fast I'm going.
Alright, it's alright. Do you? I think I remember how you arrived here. I am not that
Yeah.
good with directions.
Yeah, there was a...
You know, bad. I get lost quite easily. I think it's this way.
Yeah, oh, yes, because there's the pool.
Would you be ready to travel now?
I think I'll have to rest up for a while. I think there's gonna be some big things coming in our future that I just don't think that I will have the energy to deal with right now.
I see.
So you're welcome to stay at my base and rest up for as long as you need as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you made stairs. If you don't mind, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
That's really nice. I think it's daytime. I think it's a good moment to start our travel. Are you ready? Have you packed up?
I think...
Do you need to carry some things for you?
Give me a second.
I will fish for a little bit so we can have enough food for the travels. Just in case we need more. Really, a sedentary life is not for me, I think. I've seen so much and done so many things, but I don't see myself settling down yet. Maybe in a couple years. Maybe once I feel tired and fed up with the world, but right now I like being free like this. I like being able to go wherever I want. Do whatever I want.
Yeah, I feel like freedom is something that's very important. Where are you, by the way? Just so I know where you are.
I am actually fishing. Over there. I was looking for fish in case we need more food on our travels. Do we have some more?
I'm going to stay in my base for some days and make some preparations. Hopefully next time we will be able to, you know, next time we, you know, yeah. So, you know, I'm gonna be in here. And, yeah, hope to talk to you next time.
Yes, hopefully we will be able to do what we have to do. Start our pilgrimage.
Okay. So, now that the lore section's over, I think I'm just gonna say bye to my stream. Thank you for watching. You know, all of my viewers, thank you so much for watching. I hope that, you know, you'll come back and we'll be able to continue this Origins SMP, because it's actually so much fun. I'm actually really enjoying, like, just playing off these characters.
But talking about, like, our stories is very funny.
Yes, absolutely. Hopefully next time there'll be actually more story time, like, adventuring than mining. This was basically all mining. Alright, so we're raiding Canular, you know, the other person here who, you know, you already know that they're amazing at playing a character, so you should absolutely go and check out their stream. Alright, bye everyone.